Hello everybody and welcome to creepypasta stories. And tonight we have for me it's tonight, for you it's midday. Today we got Sky Judge. So let's go. Let's go. In recent years, airlines have started installing video cameras on their planes. For security reasons, of course, there are usually several cameras recording footage from several areas around the plane. Flight attendants view the video feed on a console, and it lets them switch between camera views. It's not high quality, 10 frames per second or so at low resolution, but it's better than nothing. There's a particular video being passed around file sharing networks that appears, if it's not a hoax, to be taken from an airplane security camera. The file is often called recovered crash footage or similar file names, but the most common title is Sky Judge. The video appears to be reconstructed from the incomplete, corrupted data, leaving occasional gaps and jumps. It shows a Boeing 787. The camera is mounted in the rear of the passenger's compartment, facing forward, giving a view of about half the seats. In the lower right of the video is a timestamp, tracking the action in seconds. This summary is written with those timestamps in mind, not the video's running time. Note that the video does not have sound. 7.23.140, I don't know how to say. Video begins. The plane is about half full of passengers, all of them seated at this time. Blue sky can be seen out the window with sunlight and a somewhat shallow angle. 7:74:45. Man in the business suit and a man in business suit rises from his seat and begins walking to the back of the plane. 7:74:65. Man in business suit vanishes off bottom of screen. 7:45:23. Flight attendants can be seen pushing beverage cart from front of the plane. They begin serving passengers drinks. 7:95:45. Corrupted video for a moment. 8:09:33. Video returns with timestamp 10 minutes later. Flight attendants have made their way further along the aisle, but they're still visible. Man in business suit is back in his seat. 8:10:10. One attendant pours a glass of F8 brand tomato juice from a can. She hands his glass to a woman in a purple dress. As she does, a red flash can be seen from the left windows, moving forward, the same direction of the aircraft is flying. No one notices the flash. 8:10:32. A young boy in a window seat, estimated 5 years old, unbuckles his seat belt and stands up, pressing his hand to the window and looking out. The woman next to him speaks sharply to him, finally pulling him down into the seat and forcing him to buckle his seat belt. No one else reacts to this. 8:12:01. Corrupted video. 8:33 question mark. When the video comes back, it continues to be glitchy. The video twists and stutters sometimes, looking like 2 feet superimposed. That's it. Alright, we're going for. Sometimes the seat appears to be empty. Sometimes the plane appears to be completely full of passengers. 8:43:0. There is one particular bad glitch at this point. Then the feed returns with the given timestamp. The passenger compartment appearing just as it did earlier. The flight attendants are no longer visible, but all the passengers are. Some viewers have reported seeing a face in the corrupted video. Various is described as the moaning or in pain. 8:44:22. Flight attendants appear to be pushing a beverage cart. They begin serving drinks again. 8:45:551. A couple of frames of static. Then the feed returns. Only the seat has a distinct red cast. This lasts for several seconds. 8. 45:95. Static. Then feed returns with normal coloring. 8. 74:19. The man in the business suit gets up from his seat. 8. 74:21. Static. 8. 74:24. Feed returns with the given timestamp. The man in the business suit is no longer visible. 8:45:18. Flight attendant pours drink from unidentified can and hands it to the woman in the purple dress. Then there are several frames of corrupted video. 8:45:18. Video returns to show the flight attendant still in the act of handing over a drink. However, careful searching reveals that the young boy who looked out the window is no longer visible. The woman next to him seems unchanged. 9:04:28. Flight attendants vanish at bottom of screen. 9:06:41. Corrupted video. Then the feed returns with red cast. 9:06:43. Corrupted video. Then more red. A man's body can be seen near the front of the plane, apparently hanging from a noose. 9:06:44. Corrupted video. Normal feed returns. 9:08:25. Corrupted video for several seconds. There appears to be footage of the passenger out of their seats, fighting each other with bare hands. 9:08:45. Normal feed returns. Man in business suit is once again in his seat. 9:13:11. Flight attendants appear from front of the plane, pushing a beverage cart. 9:13:15. Flight attendants vanish. A figure in black robe is in front of the plane. It walks toward the front, hood hiding its head. 9:13:17. Hooded figure vanishes. The flight attendants reappear, this switching repeatedly every 1 or 2 seconds. The figure moving to the front, attendants to the rear. They flicker in and out of existence, at one point appearing to move through each other. 9:13:29. Hooded figure and flight attendants vanish. 9:13:63. Corrupted video. For several seconds. The face appears, very clear this time. Then feeds with red light shine through windows, then normal feed is previous. 9:13:39. Corrupted video for roughly a half second. 9:13:43. Feed returns with timestamp. Flight attendants and beverage card are once again visible. 9:13:38. For several seconds fuse of flames, red face, often described as demonic. 10:17:01. All the passengers are standing up, waving their arms, appearing to shout violently. The hooded figure is near the front of the plane, floating above the ground. Face and shoulders pass at the top of the video frame. Below him, in the aisle, a woman's body lays tentatively, identified as the woman sitting to the next young boy. Her clothes are bloody. She's face down, shaking. 10:17:03. Corrupted video. Feed returns just a moment, showing passengers sitting in the seat, slumped and unmoving. Many displays of violent injuries. Only 3 seconds of this is visible. 11:22:33. A normal feed returns, but no passengers are visible. The plane is completely empty. 11:22:44. Red light shines in through the windows, steadily brightening after the light is so intense that the entire feed is white. A second later, the feed ends. Well, that was creepy. I get really a chill down my spine. I get a bit irritating telling all those numbers, but they were time casts. I'll let you see them. Yeah, right. Alright. You look here. I'll let you show them all. You see? Those are the time corruptions. Some I spelled incorrectly because I was a bit hasty, sorry. So yeah, it goes about for that. Well, yeah, it was a pretty creepy creepypasta. You don't see this very often because, yeah, it's a bit weird. Well, yeah,